What is up everybody, my name is ConHockey94 and welcome back to my career mode series. This is where we take Accrington Stanley, League 2 team and try and make them into a Premiership and maybe even a Champions League team. As you can see on the screen now, we had an offer for Michael Little, but we're not going to accept that because we don't have many players in the squad at the minute and we need everybody that we're going to be moving on to our next game now in a minute. It's going to be against Morecambe, I think it is. We are second in the table actually at the minute, which means we got off to a good start. We need to pick up more 3 points because the table is going to change very quickly. It's only the very start of the season. I think our full team is fit for this one, so we're going to put out our best team that we can possible. And this match, I'll be honest with you, was very frustrating. The ball just would not cross the line. We were coming through here now. I seen a through ball, went for the little dinky chip, and I went for a cross here instead of a shot, which I was disgusted about. And there's nobody there, of course. And I get a second chance, but I don't make anything of it. This is me closing down again. Ralta, who moves in. Ralta is our new winger. He's fast and he's effective. He's running down the wing again, crosses in, and it goes to nobody, which is just disgusting. Heartbreaking really. We got to half time and that was the only real 2 chances in the whole first half. We hadn't really made anything, but anything we had made we had squandered at the last minute with Ralta. This is me closing down again with McCartan. We actually finally got through. I played it into Joyce, turned onto his left foot, which was a mistake, and that dreaded crossbar came in and interrupted what would have been a perfect goal for our Captain Fantastic. That was some great defending there by Morecambe. As you can see, they're not the best opponents, so we should have picked up the 3 points. McCartan with 3 assists, which is the league best, which I'm quite proud of him. But he has to be putting that ball in the back of the net. He just is not scoring for us at the minute. This is in the 90th minute. I'm just chasing everything that I see, just trying to close it down, and it just wasn't enough. Only really 2 chances, and we didn't really get anything. It's just terribly frustrating. Morecambe didn't have anything, we didn't really have anything, but we had a lot more than they did, if that makes sense. We have Peterborough coming up next in the Cup, which is going to be a hard one. I think they are in League 1, so they're a division above us, which is going to make it a lot harder, but we shall try. And I think the main problem that I had here was that my team that from the last match were of course tired, so I didn't have my first team. So I went into this with most of the subs having to come on and just replacing my main team, which in any other squad would be good, but you see my subs are all 55 and 54 overall, which isn't very good because they all have ball control of about 30 and acceleration of 50, so not very effective. But I still went into the game with a bit of hope. I mean, if I can get them on the break. I had McCartan playing striker. He was our only real main first team player playing. He's our goal scorer. They came through early and Battinelli made an amazing save, kept us in it. That's what he's in there for. Then we got through with Danny Webber, who's meant to be our experienced and best player, and that's the finish he gave me. I mean, that's just disgusting. Another chance from the corner, but it just wouldn't fall. The keeper made a good save and got it out. We got to half time and just really nothing had happened. We had 2 chances, that was about it in the whole game. In the second half I just tried to change up. I was just going to use McCartan more, just try and get in behind them instead of playing it around, which I had been doing, because they had I think 5 at the back, which was really affected me. As you can see in the half time, the minute it started, second half started, I started closing down. Just close up the space that they can't play into. I tried to play a cheeky 1-2 here. Danny Webber had just straight offside just by a centimetre, which of course FIFA will take into account. Even if it's baby's finger, they will still say he is offside, which is kind of annoying sometimes. This is them trying to play it out, but again we're just closing out everything, and then a perfect over the top through wall. McCartan with a perfect touch, bang, what a goal. That is what he's in the team for. He's finally scoring goals, which is exactly what we need him to do. We don't have any other striker who's in any way good. I think Julian Gray is our other striker, but he's only 54 overall, so he's not the best in front of goal. McCartan is our main man. I just started playing around with it, closing down, making sure they couldn't get the ball for the last 10 minutes, because of course it's a cup game, we need that money. And it was the 90th minute, we just held on to it and we actually got the win. We beat Peterborough, a League 1 team. I know you're thinking that you're not going to get like a lot of money for this, but actually with League 2 team and Accrington Stanley, that money could actually go ahead and actually help us buy more people, because it's 50 grand extra. We only have a budget of about 200 grand at the start of the season. So at that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave it. That is the end of this episode. Join me next time. I'm Con Hockey. Peace out.